Today we're going to be talking about some super sweet ways that you can inject some adventure into your life starting right now. Welcome back to Today Dreamer. Today Dreamer is all about taking action and developing your focus to get where you want to be in this world. If that's something that you might be into, please hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, so the first way that you could add some adventure into your life is just by doing something creative, creating something and putting it out into this world. So whether that be a poem, like a haiku poem, or a poem that encompasses how you're feeling and your emotions at the moment, or a painting, starting a painting project, going down to the shops and getting a canvas and some paints and just throwing some art together, or inviting some friends over for a dinner. So organize it with your friends, invite them over and cook them a special creative meal. Whatever it might be, embark on a new creative endeavor, and trust me, that will be one of the most adventurous things that you could do. So the second way you can really inject some energy and adventure into your life right now, wherever you are, is to adopt a traveler's mentality. So wherever you are right now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be an exotic location in the Caribbean. It could be anywhere at all, in your hometown. Adopt the traveler's mindset. Look at your hometown or wherever you are as if you're there for the first time and you're kind of exploring it like a traveler. So grab some friends together and go visit a local brewery, or search some local hikes in the area and just go exploring, or visit some local lookouts, go for a picnic, go camping with friends, go to a comedy show, try some local food, some local cuisine. Just treat wherever you are like it's a new destination, and have an open mind and try some new things. Zig instead of zag, and trust me, you will be rewarded. And my third suggestion is to challenge yourself in a way that will help you to grow. So whether that be saying yes to every opportunity that comes your way for the next week, not saying no once, or try talking to a new person every single day for the next week. Take a photo of how you feel every single day and put it together into a creative montage for the month. Try to actively listen more in the next 10 conversations that you have with people instead of talking. Try to talk 20% of the time and listen 80% of the time, and really take in what they're saying. Get on your phone and send every single true friend of yours a message of appreciation and love today. Challenge yourself to stop using social media for a week. See if you can do it. Okay, so the fourth way that you can really add some adventure into your life is to surround yourself with some adventurous humans. So a couple of my mates and I recently put together a bit of a group, and we started going on adventures together. We went hiking together, we go surfing together on a regular basis, we go on road trips together, and that's really what you need to do. You need to start surrounding yourself with adventurous people. Identify people in your social circles with adventurous lives, people that have told you adventurous stories, or they have interesting photos on Instagram, and let them know that you would be keen for an adventure next time they go out and about. Just put yourself out there, and you never know what might happen. Go online and join some meetup groups with some adventurous people. Check out The Good People Effect on iTunes and Spotify. I know it's a shameless plug, but my podcast is all about surrounding people with the right humans to help them grow in three main areas, which are creativity, purpose, and adventure. So I regularly have chats with adventurous people. So if you want to surround yourself with some adventurous people by listening into the podcast, check out The Good People Effect, iTunes and Spotify. I promise you'll really get something out of it. Number 5, break out of your limits. Find out where your boundaries are and work on expanding them. For example, if you're really freaked out by heights, you don't have to go to the extreme of skydiving, although I recommend the experience. You can just slowly work your way into it. So you could go to the closest city to you, and visit the tallest building and check out the view from the top. So find out what your barriers are, what your barriers to openness are, what your boundaries are, and work on expanding your horizons. Break your routines and inject a little spontaneity into your life. Try something new. Book a spontaneous flight to a random location. Go bar hopping on a Wednesday night. Read something new. So for example, I've always been into nonfiction, and right now I'm going to pick up a fiction book and start reading it. It's called The Alchemist, and I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit excited, but it's something different for me. It's not what I'm used to. Even something small like driving a different way home is living adventurously. You know, you don't always have to go the same route home. Try going a different direction and maybe not looking at Google Maps and seeing if you can work it out on your own. This is one of my favorites. Take a fake sick day from work and spend the day doing something that you love, like hanging out at the beach. Ask a random person on the street out on a date. Go to an opera show, go to a theatrical performance. Do something that you normally wouldn't do. Number 7, do some things on your own. Now, some of us are always with friends and it's actually quite scary to be on our own. And when you're scared and you're entering the unknown, that's when you really grow and that's where you really add some adventure into your life. So maybe plan a trip and go traveling on your own, or book in tickets to a rock concert and go there on your own. Or go to the cinemas on your own, go out for dinner on your own, go for a picnic and read a book on your own. Just spend some time with yourself and just dive into the unknown and explore some new territories with yourself, because you get to know yourself better and you really learn and grow, and it is an adventure. Okay, number 8. Sign up for a class of some sort, something that you've always wanted to try, something new, something different. For example, take some salsa lessons, or start some martial art classes, or embark on a beautiful yoga journey experience. Try a new cooking class or learn how to make coffee. Just try something new, start a new hobby and take a class. Number 9, which is probably one of my favorites, and that's believe. Believe that you can add some more adventure into your life and you can really, escape this monotonous routine that you might currently be in by really believing that it's possible. If you're actively looking and seeking adventure in your life, it will come your way. Live in a constant state of childlike wonder and allow your curiosity to guide you in new, exciting directions, and dive into the unknown. Don't be scared. Just believe that adventure will come your way and be open to it. So my 10th and final tip to live a more adventurous life is to start taking action today. Right here, right now. Do one of these things that I've suggested, and if you do, trust me, you'll be moving towards the direction of your more adventurous self. You don't want to be one of those people that looks back on your life and says, I was comfortable, I didn't take risks, and I was safe. You want to be taking risks, learning, growing, trying new things, failing, learning from the failures, and being an adventurous spirit, because that's how you're going to live an exciting life. And I know you know that, because that's the reason you're watching this video right now. So today, Dreamer, is all about helping you take action today. So I'm here to motivate and inspire you and give you some ideas on how to really take some action in your life, develop your focus so that you can really get to where you want to be and you can really chase down those dreams. If that's something that you might be into, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification so you don't miss anything, and I will catch you in the next episode. Cheers.